Fallout 5.
You know what the funny part is?
What?
It's a porn mod.
It's a porn.
The legit name of it is the legit name of the mod is Fallout 5. Everyone's reproducing.
Everyone's reproducing. That's horrible. Justine. Like, I Justine on YouTube. Never heard of Justine before.
Machine jinx.
You wanna start over now?
Oh, you got this.
I was gonna make some pee. If and when I die. Hey, Blue Cookie's back already. That was fast. What's up, man? Regular. Regular. Oh, wow, you already got that eerie music. Jesus. That was fast. Wanna show off that light? Just to make it L creepier.
Just to be sure our pants a little bit more.
I wish I could I wish I could read what I'm seeing.
This or that.
I'm making a joke about my bad vision.
I feel you. I didn't have these until I was 10. Actually, not even 10. I'm like 12 vision.
Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story.
And she never pants.
Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then choose Continue to return to where you left off the next time you start up the game. Okay. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. That sounds hypersexual. Potentially, man. Potentially.
What do you say?
PS3 later. Like Black Ops 2 and stuff.
Oh, you actually play with them?
Yeah, of course I do. Sometimes. Not as of lately, I just been...
I know a lot of YouTubers don't do that. Right, the fans?
Well, I mean, a lot of YouTubers have thousands and thousands and
True.
like, I only have close to near 500.
Hey, you don't need thousands of fans. You just gotta make sure you get the ones.
Ah!
As long as you got one, everything's good.
Day 11, yeah. I'm on day 11 right now for my 100-day challenge.
Are you? Nice. When are you gonna start running around the park?
I don't know. I'm kind of comfortable with walking for an hour. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered, instead using your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. If necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the game correctly. Use the slider control below to do so, adjust it until the square to the right is barely visible. I see a square to the left. Jesus. What if I just set it like...
As dark as possible to shit your parents want.
I can barely even read the fucking text. No, I'm kidding.
They seriously need to add that one to this game.
I can barely see it, but I know a lot of people won't be able to see it. Can you see the square on the right?
I can see it enough.
I'm gonna do it one just to be safe. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia frictional games. Frictional.
Just a little background. The word immersion kind of can shit yourself, especially in this game.
That's the good kind of shit yourself. What is affect subtitles?
Like if you had, I'm guessing if you get like a big boom, then I have a subtitle boom.
I guess.
Just so you know what it is, too.
Well, I think that's what the commentary is that it reads what's what you're reading. I don't know. This is weird, man.
No. What I mean is like if you have it like out,
Yeah.
Wow, that show what it is. Might just show wow.
Oh.
Just give you another reason to shit yourself.
In that case, I'm gonna turn it off.
Hello.
Because that would be giving me a hint of what I should be doing. I want it.
Josh's. I told you I was going to hang with Josh. His house. Yeah.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
If you want to wait till later, I can ask him, but other than that, I can just go from there.
What's going on? Alright. I'll be waiting for you, cookies. Alright, it says that weird gateway control system. Where you go right or left, but you try to look up a little bit more. It's very, like, you know what I mean? No, like, if I try to look down at a slower rate, it goes, like, you get left, right, up, down, and then you got the diagonals, and that's all I got.
Oh, okay.
That's, like, Thomas Grip Introduction. How do I? Oh, Richard.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia.
Hi, I work at
In my
Frictional
commentaries,
Games, and
I will
made this
mainly
game
focus
because-
on the design behind
swear
the
to-
different parts of the
Alright,
game.
let me turn these subtitles on. Maybe that'll...
Yeah.
I hope you'll enjoy them. Hi.
No,
My name-
I'm gonna turn that back off then. I figured that's what subtitles were. I mean... Hold down the right trigger and move the right stick in order to move the door. Press L1 to throw the door open or shut depending on the direction you face. Slam that door. Pressing L1. L1's not really doing it. Destroy my controller until it starts working, then I have like nothing but like a couple buttons. It's like, it worked!
Oh, you have the CA.
What?
Why you have the
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere
so.
setter and tutorial for the player.
Here.
We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this. The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later
Why am I not
levels,
interested
so we
in that?
try to teach players this from the start.
Avoid shit in your pants.
I like how it says immerse yourself in the game, and then it's like, hey, we're the developers.
Wait, but you can't right now. Sound was
Yeah, they were trying to fuck with you.
it makes it noise.
Doesn't that only happen if you're in the dark? Jump right in there. I don't care.
Dead bodies, please.
Yeah, okay, so L1 doesn't work, I don't know. Tinder's for lighting the torches, I believe. If I remember correctly. I don't remember this. I played this on PC, I don't remember this at all.
It's been a long ass time. I don't remember a lot.
The one thing I liked about this game is that you could actually hide. Like, you have to...
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
Hello? It's gonna be a little bit harder to play, or play quickly, I mean. Like, hey, I'm gonna try to hide, but then I gotta stop, I gotta hold the right trigger. I don't know. I mean, on mouse, it's a lot more, yeah. It's a lot more smoother.
I haven't played this game before, so... She probably go home and she pay with.
Yo, what'd your mom tell you about?
She wants to go to the store. I told she just wants to go later.
Oh, I can stop my stream and start it up like an hour and a half from now.
Well, no, she doesn't have to go now, but, I mean...
What is it? Just like, I know you had to go to the, post office.
Yeah, but we can do that anytime this weekend. Anytime,
Yeah.
like, what she needs to go there, and she needs to go to CVS to pick up her medicine. I told her to give me like 45 minutes, and she's like, okay, that's fine. She has a few more things to pick up at,
Yeah. I'll just finish the stream in an hour, or, at the hour mark, and then we'll stop and then continue for another hour. That's just like a little piece of cloth right there. It's like, whoa, that cloth is scary, man. Whoa!
Like the pink shit on the floor there. I never understood that.
I think that's just blood or just a trail or something like that.
I don't know, I never understood that.
I think it's basically like, hey, come over here. That thing right there? That is not a thing right there.
Dude, if you ever want to really get scared shitless, play this game at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I have.
Oh god. My little cousin legitimately shit his pants when he played this. A couple years after the beat, that shit was fine. It stank though.
Oh, I bet it did. I bet it did. Is there... I can't remember. Is there like a sprint or you can run a little faster? Spoopy. I'm only gonna use the one. I never understood the whole sanity system in this game.
Is that you or somebody else trying to use your able to get popularity?
Like, what happens if your sanity drains out? I never understood that. Do the enemies find you, or
I don't know. That could be interesting.
like the enemies know where you're at? I don't understand. Like all I know is that your character just acts weird.
Yeah. I don't know, it probably isn't that bad.
Oh look, another one.
This is one of the first levels that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit.
I just want to play the
This
game.
caused us to
I
split
know
them
what the
up
game
and
is.
scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much
I am
later.
part of the microphone.
In fact, the first designs did not
This reminds
have
me of
Daniel
Halo, the
waking
very
up with
beginning
an
of the original
amnesia at
Halos.
all, and it was actually added later on. In the first story draft, Daniel still had hidden memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story.
They will never attack
However,
a
as we
microphone. Why would they attack a
redesigned
developer?
things, we found the waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliché, much
Hey,
more
Angry, what's
fitting.
up, man? Yes, I can see the chat. I just forgot to check it in the past 5 minutes. Do you need a massage? Does anybody here need a massage? I like how jumping made my character get out of that stupid, like, woo state. It's like, woo, or, I guess. Can I, okay, that was weird. Man, the 2 inches really matters. It's a wall, man. It's a wall.
Oh look, more developers that we should be invested in.
Fuck yeah. Well, don't look like I have a choice. I know, right?
Hard bastard.
Let me guess. Door slams. Where's this wind coming from?
Hi there, my name is Luis Robert. I'm mostly the tool programmer, level scripter at times, and perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meetings, as I am the only non-Swede here. Now, what a Spaniard is doing with a bunch of Swedish guys is a whole different story we won't be discussing today. The editors themselves.
There's two of you talking.
The editors themselves. Hi there. My name is Luis Rodriguez. I'm mostly the tool programmer.
Like, I'm not trying to be rude, just what does that have to do with the game? My lantern, I forgot about that. Hello? Oh, there we go. The way the hand looks just always bugged me. Kind of. Come on!
Why can't I just do it?
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia. I think we can all feel the story kick-starting as well.
Thank you.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong.
Right.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I mean, I said it, so... What? Where'd he go? Oh. Break these bottles. I want to get some tonic. Some gin and tonic. What is it? It's broken glass. Why won't it break no more? Is that a trumpet? Just grab it. There we go. Got my beaker. Alright. Oh, it's so dark in here. Woohoo! I'm gonna go up there. I want us to go up there. Is this area accessible? No, apparently not. Can I increase, like, how fast my right stick goes? Thank you. Did it save? Alright, it did. Oh, it's a lot better. Where do I go? Okay. Am I lost? What the hell? we go. Hey, Angry, can you hear me? The other chosen cheered him on. His voice, what? What? Oh, damn it. I'm dumb.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
Why are those still here?
I believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I mean, I could just crawl through that, can't I? I mean, I could definitely crawl through that little hole right there, but yeah.
This is one of the many hub levels in the game. And this is a design concept that we started out with.
I want to hear that BS talk right now. I know, it kind of breaks the immersion of it. Someone getting raped. Not me, man. I'm not raping nobody. Woman, should I get off of me? I mean, to me that sounds like rape. I don't know about you.
If you haven't followed our development blog back when it started, you might have missed one of the biggest changes in our production pipeline. 2 years back, we started a toolset side project.
Explain it, get right to the point and explain it, or, you know, just don't. The archives. Okay, I'm down. Oops. Do you know what the fuck this game is about?
No, I don't know.
I don't know what I've been here before. This is where you meet the first monster, isn't it? Where tall guy?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yeah. I can't help it, I'm addicted to bottle cap. It'd be cool if I could just like somehow like fold myself and hide in these. Could they even get me if I walked in like this? I mean, I know I could walk through, but could they even see me? Hey, Roach, can I pick you up? Come on, Roach. Squash you. Okay, can I actually squash? Where are you going? Come on, that got it. Fucking roaches, man. They're fucking crazy. I don't like roaches, man. They're crazy. about to just run. Honestly, just be like, monster, come get me. This is boring.
The only part that's making it somewhat boring is
What the hell is that? The spider web? That's a really weird colored spider web. Alright. I know there's something here. Usually.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Interesting. These fucking things come out far.
why is it just
I didn't pull it out all the way. I'm gonna go to the other one. Can I light the fire? Ooh, I can light the fire. At least not bright fire. The one in here, I forgot to. I didn't really open it up all the way. Shut up, monster. No, not that one. Well, I mean, there's something there, but. I know there's a monster in here. I've played like up. Spooky! I don't know what to say to that, I mean. Right. That piano, I think it has pretty good piano music. Gotta break this pile. Oh, it's a chest. Can I open the chest? Wait. Why even have a chest if you can't open? Why can you grab the chest but you can't open it? I mean, oh, these you can. Exactly. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh, that's over here. Oh, I can't stop burping. Wow, these are good. I like that. It's sexy bright in here. I'm just gonna keep trying to anyways. Break the fucking door open! Alright, then everything, like, even, like, just for... There, I like that. Do the window! Can I go in there? Yeah, I think they should give the option to kick. My dad home.
Where?
Yeah. writing from the beginning.
When I started writing, I had only the outline, the frame.
Did I not already start the? Am I still in the introduction phase? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm 30 minutes. I'm about 30 minutes in. Literally 30 minutes, 42 seconds. Huh? No, it does go by quick once you're like immersed.
You're immersed and pass all the fucking microphones.
How many papers are there? I've been seen. Yeah, like why are there boulders? Like where'd they come from? Like, shit, let's look out this window. Oh, I guess you can't see shit, but like we were by trees, not like a cliff. I was like, yeah, like make it a bunch of trees that fell instead, and I'd be more immersed. Can I just climb up there? I mean, I could just literally climb. I just gotta. How was that conveniently like boarded up right there? Yeah. How did these huge rocks get in?
Tiny ass.
Yeah. You know, these things. The small things.
It's not very.
Not. I wouldn't use that. I would just say it's not conveniently placed within the story. What?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
I'm leaving her around.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Alright.
I reached out, closer. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Kingdom of Prussia. Central. You know, I'm curious where this is, geographically speaking. Borussia, Perugia. What the hell was that? I'm trying to look for, I don't know any of these places. Can I read that? Is that too small? Or what? Prussia or Borussia? Or Boris. Or Borussia. Borussia. What? Yeah. Everyone's been playing Fortnite more than, people like Fortnite. Fortnite is actually fun. I think Fortnite is really fun.
I like Fortnite better just because...
Whereas PUBG is just all about the money, Fortnite's actually fun. I think it's fun.
I like Fortnite better. I mainly like it better just because of the graphics.
Yeah, I like the cartoony art style. I like it a lot. Hey, what's up, Poseidon? What's up, man? What?
It makes it more fun because like pretty much everyone else, like Call of Duty, Battlefield.
Yeah.
You feel like you actually shooting someone.
Much of the castle castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the doors. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's by Germany.
I've never heard of it, so.
The Kingdom of Prussia. Constituted state of Prussia between 1701.
It constipated them. Don't get it wrong.
Present day Germany, Poland, Russia, Lithuania, that is Denmark, and Czech.
Like, this is fragile but not breakable by hand, so I just keep spamming the hand button and then it breaks. You know how unimmersed. I'm sorry.
That's magic.
Magic.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
All these books. I gotta find the books. I'm sure they light up. Oh, I can't reset it by pulling it back more. Where's these books?
Oh my god, it's so immersive.
Yeah! I didn't expect it. I didn't think it was gonna break. Wait, we're not supposed to read this? Wait, alright, chat's not in chat. Alstadt and Brenningberg Castle, 1808. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. I don't want to keep reading this. I'm not going to keep reading this. I feel like there's a third one somewhere.
Right past it.
Is it? Where?
Right
Oh.
on that shelf.
Wait, I'm gonna go this way.
Door.
Oh, that's the door earlier that was locked.
Okay.
Break it. Break it. Alright. I'm gonna close one of these because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Or should I figure? I mean, it's a dead end. I mean, why would this be here if it's a dead end? I mean, I'm not gonna read this. I don't got the time. Maybe if I was doing a Let's Play or something. Oh, this room brightened up really quick.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it.
What?
That's pretty much it. Let's play.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I got the key to go to this. Why is this open? I had the key to unlock it. Satan, where are you? Satan. Yeah, you're done. Hey, come here. Come here. I want to play. Let's play.
I
want to play. Aww. Disappear. No one likes playing. Yeah. Murder, murder over here. How do you feel? Wait, so was you just appear and disappear?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Well, honestly, it's on that shit.
Trying to reset my sanity, that's all. Interesting. Yeah. I sort of got. Oh, there's nowhere I got an extra key wherever that leads. So.
Oh, it sounds more scary than they have.
What?
Dong is scary.
The dog was weird. Where I get hit by. Ow! Pain! Do I have a health bar? Oh, I do have a health bar. Just let me reset my sanity. See if that... No. What the hell is sanity? I never understood that. Okay, so that girl screamed about being raped over there. She can wait a little longer. I don't. What? Did I break a thing? Yep. You already know what I'm doing.
Parkour.
Fucking parkour. I want to see if I can get up there, just because. I feel like they want me to go up there. I really do. I feel like they've thought about it, and they really want me to get up there. Damn invi- Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's a fucking ceiling. I'm gonna get a chair. Shut up, roaches. These roaches? These are like hissing roaches.
Hey, that's not funny because he's actually says
I know they do, and they're freaking. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm gonna need to stack it like one higher. Yeah, this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna use the rest of the chairs. Nah, don't worry. I'll jerry rig it. Exactly. Strictly parkour. This will fit, don't worry about it. I'm trying to get it up straight. Give me a second. I'm trying to catch it. Oh, what the f- What the fuck just happened? I'm trying to... Here. So I'm gonna throw it against the wall. It's stuck. It's literally stuck in the floor.
That is a pretty dope ass chair.
And it lines up!
Where does it go?
I don't know.
Oh, you can actually.
I want to move this over so I can get up there. No, you do a 2-box.
Don't you pinch yourself into the.
Yeah, yeah.
Parkour.
I feel like if they should have like an Easter egg for coming up here. Whoa! Oh shit! Spider-Man! You're right. I don't think anyone realized these things can move.
Nobody realizes it.
Don't worry, I found
Spider-Man and or Suicide.
Spider-Man and or Suicide.
Suicidal Spider-Man.
Let's do it again.
2017, guys. We all know no one else has anything better to do except jump on shit.
2017 got... That one's moving on its own. Oh, it's a little closer. Ah! Oh, I thought it was already gonna pick up first. Alright, time to stop wasting bullshit fuel. Oh, this is the... What do you call it? I'm gonna go lower. Yeah, this is the wine cellar, yeah, that's what it's called. I have to use the key. I don't know, how did you do it? That is the amount of bottle caps I have left. And then I'm dead. No, it's empty. I just forgot to throw it away last night.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What an ass. Hello? Hello, Jimmy Dean. I guess so. George Gary. No. Neither was I. It's not fun on console, I'll say that. It's less immersive, because when I'm on PC, like, I play close to it. Like, it's, you know, it scares me more. Beware, when sitting in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using your box to search for others. But what is sanity? I don't understand. What, do I die? Do I die from sanity? I just have ...
Go more insane or some shit, like, you forget how to find your penis.
Right?
What the fuck?
What is sanity? Do you just not care and you fucking your character immediately just walks into danger, or? That'd be pretty cool, yeah. Ooh, parkour again! Parkour. No, parkour! It fits! Horribly enough. I think it's just like lit. I'm gonna let the guy like not come after me, but like stare at me. So he's gonna be like, "How the hell did you get up there?" Like, what is parkour? I feel like they find me faster with sanity.
With sanity?
Or with being insane, or whatever the fuck it is in this game. Parkour.
Oh my god, I hate people saying fucking text. You know, like on Messenger, you see like the 3 dots up and down.
Yeah. Let me get his attention.
It's just typing something. I'm
You shut the door, like, I don't want to talk.
No, I don't want it, my god.
Make some noise! 2 seconds. She was okay. Dude, look at, like, you can see, like, the actual wall.
Like the inside of it, the 2Ds right here.
Yeah, right?
But you love how immersive.
Immersive.
This shouldn't be.
Wasn't that door just locked or something?
No, you can't.
Hello? A jar of cooperite. What the hell is cooperite? What does it do, though? Barrels! Oh, I could use those barrels for everything. I can, like, make it block the way so we can't go up the stair. Like, parkour! Roll him down. He's like, I can't get you, and he like goes, if that's an actual thing. It works. It works. If I can my barrel will tell you otherwise. Oh, it's your periods everywhere. What the hell? Excuse me. Does anyone? What the? Can I pick up the meat?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My chest. My boobs are growing. Is that what's going on?
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting up here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My box. Can my character just not read it? I'm not gonna I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read it. I don't have the time on this stream. I got about another 7 minutes till I end the stream. Take you guys to the store. Someone out here? No, I might as well. I mean, I might as well do something too. What are you guys gonna say? Hello? Literally in the freaking window. Can they even get there? Or get behind it. So what I think sanity is, it means you just start hearing things. I'm getting a weird sugar rush right now. I can feel my blood pressure increasing from that sugar rush. Huh? This?
No, look at the heart.
I think it's supposed to be just like a color cue to say, you know, green is health.
But like by melee.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take barrels, get up there, and hide from the guys that come in. I can't breathe. Able to climb up there now?
Is anyone there?
And if someone's playing as a doctor, you can go and you can make other people do the same. And they start seeing images of characters not there.
Okay.
It's pretty dope.
That was pretty. You see the Freddy Krueger one?
Oh, the one yet.
How come I can't grab that?
Hello? Are you also in this?
Dude, I know I can't grab anything.
Are you glitched?
Do I have to just reset my sanity? Is that a thing? Head is pounding, okay. Does it work now? I know that's something I can grab. I just won't let me grab it. Do I have to walk out the door? Is this like a queued up section? These noises are... I know, it's annoying. Just like crackling. I can't grab it! That's aggravating now. So, I got 2 things. I'm guessing I have to throw it on the webbing... Or what's this? Okay. I got, Cuprous and Calamine. Before you combine them, or? Alright, it's almost an hour now if you want. Pretty much every single woman I've ever met is crazy in some way. Like actually crazy. That's just because of people. Hello there, you're looking for he loves his mom. What a nerd.
Haha, you kiss girls. Bang!
I never understood that one. It's so mean, but it's like...
It's funny as shit. I think it's just funny because...
It's so contradictory.
Yeah. Because nowadays it's the word bags.
The particle editor is also a fine part of the tool bundle. And it is what we use to create particle effects for maps and events. We use particles to do nice effects like the flames in torches and the smoke that comes out from them. All we have to do is add one or more particle emitters, set up some parameters like starting position and speed, on all sorts of variants in size, color or speed. It's funny how you can simulate all kinds of effects with such simple elements. I very much recommend you to try it yourself.
I'm about to run out of oil, so... What the hell is that? As long as anyone will think of you and your long enough to get me no better than yours, I wait for them on a high power while I was where I can only grade for judgment before they return.
That's weird. I'm gonna be the by myself doing type things that find comfort in you.
Oh, okay, it's just...
They just put a box in there?
Put a box in there. Good thing I got a couple of those.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in layer levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design. So we changed the name to
water
laboratory
reflective
instead.
effects on that?
The whole wine testing facility that got to methanurous acid always felt kind of strange.
You know how like water reflects and then you can see how it like does those weird waves on like a building? That's what it looks like to me. Oh. I was gonna say like that's a little odd. That's cool, but that was a little odd. Good attention to details. Oh, I thought there was an actual roach on my fucking screen for a sec. I'm about to fucking punch my screen.
That's probably what it's saying he does.
Because I do have roaches in my room. That's the sad part.
It's Florida.
Like that.
Go away, fucking.
That actually bothered me. Like that's not scary. I was about to punch my screen.
Just naked.
Yeah, honestly. Just... Oh, that's part of sanity, I think.
That's what it is.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, I'm gonna save an exit. I gotta go do things with my friend here, so I'll be back on in whenever I get back on. But I'm gonna be streaming the rest of the hour. That okay, guys? So probably. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys.